Hey, Shawna K, and I'm here with my best friend from California, Sylvia, the Pilates Chic. And I just wanted to learn a little bit more about Pilates so that I could be educated and so that you could too. So, Sylvia, you know I'm all about doing, burst training, like challenging workouts of all sorts, weight training. What would be the benefit of me to be doing Pilates?
Well, that's definitely a common question, because usually when people see Pilates, it's like, oh, that looks too easy, or, what is it? Well, the thing with Pilates is that it challenges your body, and it's also like a mental challenge, because you have to hold positions for a long period of time, and you need that endurance to continue on. So it's not like just 20 seconds holding it. Part of that move is getting in the position, and that alone, your abs, and you feel muscles in your body that you didn't even know were there.
Well, and I can attest to that, because when we're kind of a love-hate thing with each other, because I make her do some of my workouts, but then we follow up with Pilates, and I find those moves super intense and difficult, and they really don't, it's like, oh, I can do that. And then she gets me into the position, and it's like, how is it I can be feeling my hamstrings when you're making me do this position?
Right.
So it's really lots more than just my core, and it gives me that mind-muscle connection, which I really like.
Right. A lot of people discredit Pilates for that, because it looks like, oh, well, that's just a crunch, or I can hold that.
Yeah.
But it's all about connecting the dots, and that's a lot of things that I see with, the people that I train. I've trained CrossFit athletes, former baseball players, MMA fighters, and it's connecting the dots in your body. It's knowing, like, okay, if I tighten this or hold this, or if I just adjust my shoulders or the position of where my back is, you feel muscles that you, again, don't know that they're there. But it's like, once you continuously do Pilates and you do the particular moves, you feel stronger. Like, your body, you just feel that you can push a little bit longer. You could get a few more seconds in that workout. With the CrossFit athletes, they could get, their, workouts are even better. They can lift more because they have more awareness and they have that core strength.
Yeah, and I think the thing with Pilates is that, and what I found is that it takes a little bit of time to learn the moves,
time,
and then I'm getting better.
You get better, and that's the thing with Pilates. It's not it's not a quick fix. It's definitely not. It's not something, oh, I'm going to do it for 30 days and I'll be done. No, what happens is that your body does start enjoying the moves, because your body feels stronger, but it feels more open, if that makes any sense at all. It's like, you can be training really, really hard with the workouts, with the challenging workouts, or any type of workout, that you do. When you do Pilates, you still feel strong, but your body feels okay, it can breathe, it can move. It's not tight and it's not stiff. Yeah. And again, it's an ongoing process, and it's something you want to continue on, and you could do well into your 70, 80 years old, 90 years old.
Well, what I like about it as well is that I can do it either at the end of my workout, I can do it on my day off. If I'm stiff and sore and I do kind of some Pilates type moves, it just loosens me up and I feel better, and I know I'm strengthening my core and all those muscles as well. So it's almost like a finisher or a day off workout.
It's a finisher. Me with my it is something where your body feels like, when you do it on your days off, or you do it after like an intense workout, if you do a few of the moves, your body doesn't feel like compacted and tight. It's like you feel long, and you just feel better. And again, it's like, as you start doing it, everybody, everyone that I've trained, or I've, do my programs, what they do is that they do realize that once they do it, the body craves it. Yeah. And when you don't do it, your body can feel like, wait a minute, I'm off.
Yeah. And I just feel like my posture is better, and I know that over time, because Sylvia keeps torturing me with Pilates, which I'm starting to like, is that, my posture is better, and I just feel looser, longer, and I feel I benefit in those ways, because when we first started, I was just trying to muscle through everything.
And you can't muscle through everything. Again, I could get the best athlete, in the CrossFit gym, or an MMA fighter, and I get them through, like, not even within 2-3 minutes, and they're falling apart, because you can't muscle through it. Yeah.
Yeah,
you can't muscle through it, because it takes more than just, you know, oh, let me just kind of throw myself down here and let me just do it. Not that I'm discrediting any of that, but
no, but it's a different kind of workout. And I like that muscle-mind connection because then I have that better connection that I can apply to my other workouts. I can recruit muscles that I didn't, it's not that I didn't know that I had them, but it's like I can recruit them in a different way.
Right, and it's just makes more sense in your moves and your workouts. You know, they flow better and your body just kind of moves freely from one to the other. Yeah. You know, and again, I'm going to say this where it's like a lot of people thought Pilates is, oh, it's just for dancers, it's just for this, for that. There are quite a bit of, you know, programs out there that are geared towards that, but in all honesty, it's like Pilates is for everybody. Everybody should be doing it, and it should be something where you could do it like on your off days or pair it up at night, you know, after you've done, you know, an intense workout or workout. You know, and it's just like you feel better because that in the very next day it's like you're ready to go. And you know, I just can't say quite enough about it, but it's definitely.
Well, if you want to know a little bit more about Pilates, and I highly recommend Sylvia's program because it's what I've used and it's really helped me, you can click the link below and learn a bit more.